going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. We got something a little different today. I finished watching this K-drama called 39 on Netflix, and it was so fantastically well done and produced. Like, y'all know I be watching K-dramas. That's like my thing right now. I'm big on K-dramas. I put this one 39. It's very emotional. A little bit of, well, it's not even, it's like a sprinkle of comedy here and there, but it's really heavy on the drama and the expectations of life. And they're literally going from 39 to 40, and then stuff happens and how they adapt to what's happening. Real change, real life, real emotions, running high, running low. It's a crazy ride. But by the end of this is probably the most emotional a K-drama has ever made me feel. I rank this number 2 of my favorite K-dramas of all time. Number 1 is Queen of Tears. Queen of Tears is a masterpiece. It hits on action, it hits on drama, it hits on comedy, it hits on romance. It does everything perfectly. I can't think of how to make a better show than Queen of Tears. But 39 excels in the drama part. It's way heavier in the drama. It don't hit on action. It don't got the comedy. The romance is there, but the romance ain't as good as Queen of Tears. But the drama in 39 is second to none. And this ain't really a spoiler because they tell you in episode 1. It's about 3 39-year-old ladies. They've been friends since they were like 18. Well, even before that, since like 16, honestly. They've been friends since middle school, and they are 39. They're turning 40, and then they realize one of them has stage 4 pancreatic cancer with only 6 months left to live. How do they navigate that? They were expecting to be in each other's lives for decades, and now to suddenly one day find out they're going to lose one of their trio. How do they navigate the relationships? Because there's stuff going on with each of these 3 ladies. And now, because they feel so rushed, they want to do stuff before they lose one of their own. Like, how do they navigate all of this? How do you deal with the emotions of everything? One girl was an orphan, and she's been trying to find her biological parents. The other girl is single, living with her mom, which is cool and all that. But she's trying to find a man, low key. And the other one, who has the stage 4, she loves a man who's married. How does she navigate that? And as all of that is getting solved, you're still having to deal with the looming issue of mortality. That's the overarching theme of this. And it was so good. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You know, but they made me shed a couple tears on a couple episodes, man. Because it just, when they get on these subjects, it hit home. And it's heavy. Everybody in the comments, spam is heavy real quick. Spam is heavy. This show is heavy. Y'all don't understand. Like, this was, and when I did a video on TikTok that I was watching it on episode 1, somebody told me, hey, get out while you can. Stop watching it. Do not finish this series. Bro, they were absolutely correct in the fact that you want to watch. You have to watch. This is a must watch. But at the same time, once you're done watching it, you're going to wish you never watched it. Because it gets so heavy at the end. It gets so sad. And it's kind of like if y'all watched Graveyard of the Fireflies, which is, I believe that's Studio Ghibli. I could be wrong. No, I'm pretty sure that's Studio Ghibli. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. They tell you in Graveyard of the Fireflies, straight off rip, like, hey, this is a story of how these 2 people died. And then you go through the show realizing you're going to lose these 2 people at the end. But it still doesn't change how sad you feel. That was this. At the end of episode 1, being like, yo, this is the story of how one of us didn't make it to 40. And you like, oh man, who is it? You trying to figure out so you can start like adapting to realize like, who am I going to lose? Let me not catch feelings. And then when you realize who you're going to lose, it don't change anything because you still catch feelings for that person. It's heavy, bro. But by far, this was one of my favorite K-dramas I've watched in a long time. Queen of Tears is number 1. 39 is number 2. I think I would still put Startup number 3. Crash Landing on You 4. Itaewon Class 5. And then the rest of the list is interchangeable. But I watch so much K-dramas. There's a lot of good stuff out there. Duna, actually, instead of Itaewon 5, I would probably put Duna 5. And then Itaewon would be 6. Taiwan class would be 6. So that there's a little bit of romance, but it's really a story of revenge. Kid got sent to prison falsely, coming out trying to do his thing, trying to be bigger and better than the person that sent him to prison. It's a whole thing. It's a fantastic revenge story on a kid who was supposed to be nothing, turning into everything. But yeah, this joint was so good. It deserved a full video just kind of explaining on why it's my number 2. You fall in love with each of these ladies. And then as the ladies find their significant others, you fall in love with those characters too. And then the parents, I've never seen such cool parents in a K-drama. Everybody's set of parents was fantastic. Like, I would have been like, hey, yo, they calling you mom. I'm calling you moms too. What's up? You mad cool. Give me some love. Give me them hugs. Give me some food. What's up? Entire cast did phenomenal. The acting in this, second to none. Stellar acting. With everybody, when the emotions was getting heavy, you could feel the actors like really giving into those emotions. And when they started shedding tears, you felt it in your soul. And then you start shedding tears. This K-drama was fantastic. It's called 39. And it's on Netflix. They spell it out, 39, not the numbers, but spell out 30-9, or dash, not hyphen, 30-9. Netflix is such a good watch, but you're not going to regret it. Episode 1, cliffhanger. Episode 2, you're hooked. It's only a 12 episode series, but by episode 11, you like that. Here it comes. And then episode 12, when it hits, bawling. I was ugly crying. I ain't cry like that in decades, bro. It hit heavy. And before y'all judge me like, man, you crying over show, watch it, make it to episode 12, finish the series, and then come back and talk to me. Because I guarantee, because when that person was like, yo, get out, you're not ready for this, I was like, it's a show, bro. They tell me off rip what to expect. I'm good. You will not be good. Because during the course of leading up to what's going to happen, you will fall in love and you will not want the tragic ending that it's going to give you. Well, actually, it's not really tragic ending. It's an early departure, but it's not tragic because they do stuff. They prepare very well. It's kind of episode 11. It's kind of like Batman. Like, they make contingency plans. Like, yo, when this happens, I need y'all to do this. I need you to do that. I want these people here. Like, they really prepared well. But again, no amount of preparation will prepare you for somebody's untimely demise, bro. It hit heavy. I can't stress that enough. It's going to be heavy. But as emotional as it is, I do think everybody should watch it. It's a very excellent watch. You will, if you're like me, I started thinking about like the limits of mortality throughout the show. And I was kind of, I guess the reason it hit heavy was it kind of drives home that everybody has an expiration date, if you will. So you kind of start thinking about that. Like, somebody's come sooner than others, but everybody's going to have that same kind of, I guess, the end. Everybody reaches the end is what the show kind of stresses a little bit. So you do start thinking about that as you watch the show. But overall, again, fantastic. I don't think there's another K-drama that's really got me into the feelings that they evoked for me in a long... This is probably the only thing that could do that. Queen of Tears got it. Queen of Tears got a couple. It got a couple tears out of me. I'm not going to cap. The ending was... Oh, Queen of Tears, the ending was... She lived a long life, but still... Oh, the ending was heavy. But this show, multiple times throughout the show. Like episode 2, 4, 8, 12. My God, heavy, bro. But yeah, this show deserved a separate video. This show deserves to be in my top 5. This show, again, Queen of Tears is such a masterpiece. But if I watched this before I saw Queen of Tears, this would have been number 1. 39 is a solid number 2. And what's crazy, I don't think anything can ever take the place of 1 and 2. Queen of Tears and 39, they locked in for real. 3, 4, and 5, we can fight. We can fight over who goes 3, 4, and 5. But 1 and 2, I don't think that can ever change, bro. They do such a great job at what the show is supposed to do. I can't imagine them doing anything better. Like 39, it's not meant to have the comedy that Queen of Tears had. 39 is not meant to have the kind of action that Queen of Tears had. It's pure drama. And the drama it does excellently. There's no way they could have made There's no improvements they could have done to make it a better drama. Like, it's a top tier drama. Queen of Tears, the storyline that they set up is top tier all rounder. Y'all gotta understand. Everybody, if you've watched 39, I'm sure you'll agree with me. If you haven't watched 39, yo, get in. And I'm sorry for getting you in. Again, I can't apologize enough because you're gonna feel things. It's gonna hit you heavy, but it's such a good ride. It's a good ride that you'll regret it's over when it's done. You'll wish you never got on the ride, but the ride is worth it. I'm Crown King. If y'all seen 39, comment down below what you thought about it already. If you're gonna watch it, let me know. And please, 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 as you're watching it, come back, leave comments and updates. I'm gonna be on that journey with you. I'm gonna be your buddy. I'm gonna be your emotional support system here. So as you're watching it, I don't care what episode you get to, come back, hit the comments. I will be right here with you. I'm Crown Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safely. Oh, we're going to talk about Blue Lock tomorrow, because Blue Lock is getting a lot of hate online, but I think the story's still pretty good. I got things I want to say about Blue Lock, but that's tomorrow. So y'all stick around for that, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, bros. Peace, 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 peace.